Okay, today is about getting the tremolo on your Yamaha Pacifica, or actually on any kind of Strat, Squire Strat, okay, with this Fender bridge, getting that buttery smooth so you can get these really subtle modulations in chords. Okay, that gives you that almost Bigsby tremolo kind of sound, where it's a lot more spring-loaded and smooth, and with a little touch of delay that gives you some very cool chord sounds. The key to getting that tone is to get the Fender style tremolo here to float a little bit, okay? Key to making this work also is making sure your nut is adjusted properly. If you're having problems with the string sticking, and that means if you push the tremolo down or pull it up and the guitar goes out of tune, okay, beyond, after you restring it, you got to make sure your strings are stretched out. But if it's sticking up here, you're going to have a problem. Now, below this video, there's a link to another one of our videos showing you how to do that properly, okay? And for those of you that need also help because your intonation is off, the neck needs adjustment, etc., there's also a link to Guitar Concepts, which goes over a bunch of lead and rhythm guitar ideas and guitar setup in depth. So check that DVD out. You can order on our site or on the link below, all right? So here we go. All you need to do this is a simple Phillips head screwdriver, okay? Flip the guitar over on a workbench carefully. You don't want to scratch anything up, okay? 6 screws and your back plate is off, okay? Now, these are the parts you just need to recognize, okay? This is the bridge here, okay, at the back. That's where your strings feed through, okay? And these are just the springs that counterbalance the tension of your strings, okay? And they're what's pulling this down. Now, the stock setup on this Yamaha 112V here, the Pacifica, was that the tremolo was really pulled really hard down against the body, flat. So you had to push down with a fair amount of force to get the strings to start to decrease in pitch, and there was no play upwards. The way I have this right now is that you can increase the pitch and decrease the pitch. All right, so you can get that really cool shimmering tremolo sound. Okay, when that's pulled down hard, you got to really push on that bar, which, while you're picking stuff and trying to sort of cradle this in your fingers, that is not going to give you the sound you're looking for, okay? So all we need to do is check out these 2 screws here, okay? You're going to measure the distance between the body and this anchor plate here, okay? Then release these screws. Start off by releasing them about so that the anchor plate here comes in this direction about a quarter. Let's start with 1/8 of an inch. Do that, and you're gonna have to retune your guitar and then check it out, okay? It depends on your string gauge, the pitch you're tuning the guitar to, a few things. You may have to come out a little bit more. I had to come out about a quarter of an inch, maybe a hair more, in order to get this tremolo to start to float here, okay? Now what helped is I've got 10 gauge strings on here. If you're using 9s and there's still too much tension, it's still locked hard against the body, then try getting some mellower springs for the back that don't have so much tension either. Grab some strings off an older tremolo piece, they get a little stretched out over time, or just get some strings that don't have as much tension at the guitar shop, okay? Now, what happens is when this is set up so this floats, tone roll down, you can modulate the pitch both downward and upward. Okay, and that gives you that really cool chorusing kind of effect that you have then under your control with your hand there. So very cool playing technique if your guitar is going to work with you, okay? Check out that other video to make sure the strings aren't sticking at the nut. And if you need to know more about setup, check out that video that I've got marked down in the info section, and give us the thumbs up if you like this video. Thanks for watching.